A special shout out goes out to The Fiery Grace for allowing me to special feature read on the channel. My name is Mr. LightWork, and I'm here to deliver your Divine Masculine love message. Let's see what your Divine Masculine has to say. Hey, I'm about to have a real vulnerable moment. I need you to bear with me, but I just realized that I should have held on tighter to what we had. I also realized that I was shrouded in fear. Fear about not being good enough, fear about losing you. And I was focused on the wrong things. And I ended up losing you anyway. And so that horrible self-fulfilling prophecy is what I've been ruminating and obsessing over. And I'm just wishing and praying and hoping that I could beg you for a second chance, because I've done so much growing since then. I feel like a completely different version of myself. Honestly, so much has changed, and I want to show you everything that I couldn't before, but I really wanted to. I feel like I can see it clearly now, and I don't know really how to describe it. That's why I want to show it to you, and I'm ready to do whatever it takes to make it up to you, so you know that I'm for real about this. Before, I was indecisive. I was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I was running when I wanted to stay. I was staying when I felt like running. I was just all over the place. But now that I've been without you, I know what I want. It's like it hit me like a ton of bricks. And I just want to tell you the truth. I messed up. I realize 99% of it, if not all of it, was my fault. And I just want to make it right. I've learned so many lessons. I've grown so much. And I just want the opportunity to be able to treat you right, because I know that we could have something special. And the fact that I lost it through just being immature and fearful and ultimately not respecting you, I'm grateful for you even putting up with me as long as you did. Physically, distance, silent, emotionally, silence-wise, just all of it. I'm so sorry. I wish I could snap my fingers and not make it real, but I've learned so much from it. I just want another chance with you. I feel like where my mind is now is where it always should have been, and I see that the possibilities now are endless, and I see everything that I couldn't see before. I can see a beautiful future. I see it with you, and now you're missing because of me. So now my future is messed up because of me, and I know I was wrong, and I'm sorry. And if you can give me another chance, I promise that it'll be the complete opposite this time. It'll be so good, so much better. There'll be no distractions. I'll just focus all my energy on you and loving you and supporting you, making you feel safe, heard, understood, valued, cherished, loved. Everything that you made me feel. Everything that I wasn't ready for when I met you. Everything that I was blocking even though I needed it. And now, in the darkness without you, it's all I can think about, how I had everything I wanted right in my hands. And I messed it up. I didn't honor you the way that I should have. And now I'm suffering the consequences of it. But it's helped me to realize everything that I was doing wrong everything that I could improve on. It made me realize that there was some things that were standing in the way of not only us, but myself as an individual that was also blocking us. And I turned around and I pinned a lot of that on you. And that was dead wrong with me. And I'm sorry I wasn't accountable. But that's something else that I've learned to be. Look, I'm not saying that I'm perfect. What I'm telling you is that I cut a lot of the bullshit out. A lot. And I'm just trying to do everything I can to learn from the huge mistakes that I made that put me in this painful place of separation and silence without you that I want more than anything to end. And for us to reunite and come back together and be stronger than ever before. And if you get this message, I want you to know that that's what I'm offering. That's what I want to give you if you will accept it. And I know that you have every right to be on guard and to be weary of my intentions and hesitant to even hear me out or take that step to see and explore what we could possibly have again. But if you're like me, then the what ifs will eat at you. If you're like me, you'll realize that walking away and not trying hard enough, not putting in the required effort, but failing to do so, it was a mistake. If you still feel like I feel and like I felt this entire time, if you still haven't lost that spark, that connection that we both feel, if you don't believe that we could be happy again, if you don't believe that we could make it work, I understand if you're a bit hesitant. I understand if you don't want to jump all the way in. We'll take things at your pace. But if you still believe in what we could be, my door is open. And I'm here. And I'm always looking for a sign from you that I got the green light. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. And I've been thinking about this for a long time. And I know that this might be a lot coming out of nowhere. But for me, this has been something I've been working on since pretty much the day I made the idiotic decision to walk away. I haven't been the same since. I don't know if you have, but I know I haven't. Every day I'm wondering about you, thinking about what you're doing, thinking about who gets the pleasure to be in your presence and feel your warmth and your love. Wondering if you found someone else that was grown enough to handle someone like you, someone of your caliber that's just an angel on earth. I want to do things for you. Not that you need me to, it's just because I want to. Not that you need anything, it's just because I want to. I know you're strong without me, but I think that at this stage where I'm at, that I could really be an addition to what you've got going on. I really think that, unlike before, that I'd be good for you now. And I know that if you're like me, you're looking out and you're hoping, again, if you're like me, that I'm doing the same and hoping and looking out for you. I am. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you and what I'm losing out on and everything that we could have been, everything we could be by now if I was the person that I should have been. But I guess we went through this for a reason, for me to grow. And I'm so sorry that it took you being my lesson. And I hope and pray that it all works out for a reason and that we get to come back together. Because if it's up to me, that's definitely what I want. What about you? I know there's a lot of stuff that we left unsaid, left undone, a lot of things left on the table, a lot of things that we need to discuss about us and how I handled it and my failures and what I need to do better this time if given that second chance, which I so desperately want. I've never felt anything like your love before or since, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get that and you back into my life. You just name the stakes, and whatever I can do, I'll do it. I just want you to be happy. I love you.